Hello, everyone. Welcome this afternoon. So yesterday, the NHL announced the Ted Lindsay Award nominees, and let's talk about them. So the Ted Lindsay Award is the award that is voted upon by the NHLPA, which is the players' union. So it's essentially the players on who they think the best player in the league is. So this year's the NHL their finalists that they've announced is Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers, Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I didn't put them in any order of who I think who's gonna win or whatever. That I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, so this is what's happened. This is what happens, and I'm gonna go through my top five for this year, just this year. At number five, I put Leon Drysetto. He played 56 games, had 31 goals, 53 assists, and 84 points, and was a plus 29. He had a fantastic season. He was really solid defensively. He didn't anchor his own line as much as he did last year, but he was still that second line center that he's just been fantastic. Um, he's been paired with McDavid for a couple games for a little bit stretch because when the Edmonton Oilers were struggling, especially in the playoffs, he was paired. But yeah, so he's been really good. I put him at number five for the best player in the league. Number four, I have Sidney Crosby. So Sidney Crosby, I put McKinnon above Crosby for the best player in the league, which shouldn't surprise anyone because Crosby's still great, like the numbers he's putting up. But McKinnon, Matthews, and McDavid, they're all better. It's funny how all of them are centers, and they're all centers, which is weird. Which is an interesting factoid. Anyways, Crosby, he played 55 games, 24 goals, 38 assists, 62 points. It was a plus 8. So he wasn't as defensively sound as he usually is, which is weird because it's Crosby. And that's what he's known for, to be offense and defense and just do everything. Crosby is a Hall of Famer, without a doubt. He retires tomorrow. He's in the Hall of Fame. 3 cups, countless awards. Where he stands in the Pittsburgh organization, it's also incredible. Overall, he's just fantastic. He still is at his age. There's a reason why he's going to retire as a Penguin. He's not moving anywhere because he's still fantastic no matter how old he gets. Anyways, so that's my rant on Crosby. McKinnon, who is currently ripping up the playoffs right now. He only played 48 games, so he was injuries this year. He had 20 goals, 45 assists, 65 points in 48 games, and was a plus 22. That McKinnon, Rantanen, and Landeskog line, that's absolutely outstanding. That is the best line in hockey for my money. I don't think there's a better line in hockey. You know, Boston's line's good, Toronto's first line's good, but nothing beats McKinnon. McKinnon's line is absolutely outstandingly good. So I put him 3 because I think Matthews is better than him. So Matthews, he has had a couple injuries this year, a wrist injury, and therefore he only played 52 games. He scored 41 goals. He won the Maurice Richard this year, 25 assists with 66 points, one behind Mitch Marner, who isn't on my list. He would have probably been number 6 or 7 if I went down there. It was a plus 21. Matthews is probably the best goal scorer in the league. Maybe Ovechkin still is, but man, Matthews, he's fantastic. With Marner feeding the puck, that's a deadly duo. In the playoffs, Matthews was shut down by Philippe Danault and Carey Price. But overall, I think he's fantastic. And who I think is going to win the Ted Lindsay Award is the best player in the league for my money. Connor McDavid. 56 games, 33 goals. Pretty damn good if you ask me. 72 assists, 105 points in 56 games. And a plus 21. So those numbers are out of this world fantastic. If he doesn't win this award for how many times he's won it before, it's just gonna be wrong. It's damn near criminal. So my pick is McDavid. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section below. So I'm gonna go through the past 10 winners. It should be 10. No, that's 0. That should be 10 with a 0. Okay, I only do one take, so leave it as that. Past 10 winners. Last year, Leon Drysetto had his fantastic year. He, ironically, in 60-something games, he had 110 points, which is nearly as much as McDavid. So it just shows how incredible Connor McDavid really, truly is. Yeah, and then the year before, Nikita Kucherov had 128 points. It was fantastic. And then 2018 and 2017 was David. There's a reason why his nickname is McJesus, because he's so fantastic. 2016 is Patrick Kane, where he had a fantastic season, of course. 2015, Carey Price. That was his year where he earned a godlike status amongst many players. Yeah, he's still a fantastic goaltender, and we'll see about him. And then Crosby's on this list still. He's still there. He won it in 2014. Malkin won it in 2013. Daniel Sedin in 2012. And then 2011 and 2010, Alex Ovechkin, who isn't on this list, even though he had a pretty good season. Not Ovechkin levels, but he's still pretty good. In the beginning of the year, I did have him to win the Richard Trophy, and I thought, you know what? He could, the last 10 games, score a couple hat tricks. He'll get there. He didn't, but that's okay. He's still a fantastic goal scorer. Yeah, so that's the past winners. This is the finals for this year. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon.